Hello, and welcome to the 52nd episode of the gojenn Plannercast podcast. Today is Sunday, January 31st, 2016, and I'm gojenn, your host. I am thrilled as I can be to be here today saying that a year ago I got up my nerve and did like my grandson said and just did it. I started my podcast very, very small, and I've grown it into a small community. But I'm glad for every one of you that's here. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend a part of your day with me. So gather up your knitting or crochet, your planner, your markers, your stickers or stamps, and come along with me for the few minutes that I'm going to bother you today. So, I want you to be sure and also stay tuned at the end of the video. I will have some information about a giveaway in honor of my year of podcasting. So, if you remember from last week, I had told you there were going to be some changes in my wonderful februari traveler's notebook. Sure looks different, doesn't it? Here's February's journal that I took out. It served me very well, and it helped me learn something about what I like. I like the black ink on the page. I think it looks neater. I like the color coming from stickers and washi, markers, whatever. It makes me happy, very happy. And so I have filled this notebook up with things this week. And I do have some changes to make. While this is my January notebook, I'm sorry. Today's the 31st, so I'll be moving into a new journal for the month of February. And my January notes will go into its little archive. The main thing that's changing is that my planner that I've been using since June of 2015, when I began planning in this setup, I am going to retire it. This is the plan for this week. And next week's plan is going in my new planner. However, I will be keeping and using my februari much like always. Here's my new journal notebook that's going to stay in here. It is going to house my bullet journal, which is my list of ongoing things to do, places to go, people to see. I'm going to try keeping my bullet journal in here. If it doesn't work, I can move it into the planner with my calendar, but I want to see how it goes in here because I usually include lists of things in my journal, so we'll see. I still have my stickers, and these are the ones that it's just pieces of a sheet I need to use up. That's there. This journal is staying. This was my Lister's Got a List journal for the month of January, and I have completed all of the prompts for the month of January. I'm just going to come in here. On this page, I'm going to put the list of February prompts and just start on with the rest of this notebook because it has plenty of paper left. I'm just going to continue in this with my Lister's Got a List because I do enjoy that. It has helped me clarify some things I want to do, some goals that I want to reach. So I'm going to continue with that. And this notebook is a new one. This is a field notes notebook, field note size. which is roughly 3 by 5 inches. This one has the grid pattern in it, and this is going to be my new adventure. I want to open an Etsy shop and grow it into something that can sustain me so that I can spend my time and my life in more creative ventures. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I don't know the form it's going to take. I haven't gotten there yet, but this is my dream, and unless I do something, I can only dream, because it takes action for dreams to come true. So this is where the actions will start with my plans. This is going to be my configuration for my Faux Midori Traveler's Notebook to start with. I'm going to see how it's going to work. Now that I have brought these two new babies home to live with us, this is the Webster's Pages ColorCrush in the sky blue color, personal size, 3-ring binder notebook. I won't be calling it that every time, so don't worry, Jeepers Creepers. I'll probably say ColorCrush or the 6-ring binder, something like that. In addition to the binder, I also got the matching folio, which is a pen case, and I really haven't done anything but look at it. I stuck some paper washi here. I had some washi tape that I'm planning on using. So that's all I've done with this. Really nothing. I have had a very busy week. So when you open up the ColorCrush, it has pockets for your driver's license, your debit card, business cards, whatever, a deeper pocket here, and then there is a secretarial type pocket behind here. And that is where I put my name and phone number, just in case this happens to fall into the wrong hands, as if. So, this is the dashboard for this. They included several pieces of the acetate to protect the pages, and so I have just put in some an acetate sheet of Valentine stickers, and usually the acetate will stick to acetate, so I'm just going to leave that in there since I know that my February planning will have plenty of hearts for Valentine's Day, and I had one weekend sticker left that I want to use up. This is the calendar that comes with the ColorCrush. I'm not going to be using January because I haven't done anything yet. I will start it as of the 1st of February. This is the month on 2 pages for the spread, for the overview, and then the week starts here. I will not do anything with this, January 31st, which is today, and this will be my first week to actually plan in this notebook. I'm kind of scared, but I'm also really excited, looking forward to it. This does have the horizontal view. Some planners come with the day in a column, so it's morning, noon, and night, or work, home, and family, or whatever divisions you make of your life. But this is the most similar to what I've been using in my this planner, so this is going to be staying pretty much the same. I do have a nice big block for the week, and then my Saturday and Sunday are just as big as the other days, and I like that because my life is generally lived on the weekends. That's when I do fun stuff. I got a big ring. I don't know if you've seen these. If you go to Joann's, I got this at Joann's yesterday. My daughter and grandson and I went shopping and had a great day. But I got this as a ring, and it was in the quilting department of Joann's. It is meant for you to hang your rulers. If you're a quilter and you have those big giant rulers that you need for measuring your fabric, that's what this is for. And so I got 2 of these big rings, and I put all of my thin washi on this ring. So what I see myself doing is putting a thin strip of washi here on the days that separate. I'm not going to be doing the thing where you cover up the date with a sticker that says the date or anything like that. I don't have time for that right now in my life. So I plan to also be keeping the ink black in the notebook and then adding color with stickers and washi. Right now, this is my favorite pen. It's a Sharpie pen. It comes in a 2 or 3 pack of black, and then there's others that have some color pens in it. It's a very fine line. I don't know if you can see that. And right on the front of the package, it says no bleed. And it really, I haven't had any trouble with it bleeding. Unless you do something like draw a circle and then color it in, and that's going to bleed no matter what kind of paper you're using. So anyway, these are the weekly spreads that I will be decorating somewhat. And next week's video should have a plan with me. Something else I need to do is to take out the rest of the months after, say, March, because they don't need to be in my notebook. If I have forward planning, I'll have to make a note or something. But I don't want these pages to wear out before it gets there from turning and that and flipping and whatever. So I know I'm going to put those in the archive box until it's time to use them. The ColorCrush comes with these tabs that have different things in them. Write it down, memory keeping, list to love, and staying inspired. And these are all good, and well, they're very good. But I don't see me using these because I want a blank page. I don't want to have to wrap my thoughts into, or to conform my thoughts into somebody else's idea of how they should be arranged. So I will be putting blank paper in here. A menu section I won't use. I've never been much of a menu planner, and my husband does most of the cooking anyway. And these are some other dashboards that came with the planner. Here's another acetate sheet. So that's really nice. And back in the back there is a top-loading plastic pocket for stickers or whatever, and a notepad. I don't remember if this came with it or if I've had it. I apologize. I don't know. And it does have a pen loop here. So next week I will have more to show you in this, because I will hopefully have time. And as I plan in February, it will go in this week. What I'm looking to do in the back section of the book behind the calendars is to add trackers. You're used to me having my mood and activity tracker, my tracker for this is my motifs for my owl. This is my crafting every day. This is my Ravelry tracker for things that I've made for the month for the Harry Potter Knitting and Crochet House Cup. I will also have trackers for Christmas ideas, online purchases, books that I have read or that I want to read. And I see those being just plain note paper with whatever it is written down. If that changes, that's fine, but as of right now, I don't know. So, what is the grand giveaway that is going to happen thanks to the 52nd episode, the 1-year mark of my podcast? Well, I thought about it. Some of you are my crafting friends. You knit and you crochet. Some of you are my planner friends, and you don't really deal with the yarny fun. So I'm going to make the prize for the giveaway a $20 Etsy gift certificate. Most shops accept the Etsy gift certificates, and that way my yarny friends can get yarn or needles or whatever, or project bags, and my planner friends can get stickers, or journals, or whatever. And if you want to get something totally different, like a nice pair of earrings, I saw some the other day that were just gorgeous, but I didn't get them. I held out. At any rate, that will be the giveaway. I will announce the winner on Sunday, February the 14th, which is 2 weeks from today. It's Valentine's Day. What you have to do to enter: 1, you must subscribe to the podcast, and 2, you must leave a comment below, and all you need to say is where you're from. And you can be as specific or as general as you like. Please don't give me your whole address, though. I don't want that. Just tell me, like I'm from Southern Virginia in the U.S. Where are you from? Or where are you now? Maybe that's what I want to know, because I know a lot of us are from different places than we happen to be right now. So that's what I want to say. Again, you have to be a subscriber to the podcast, and you have to comment below with where you are located. I hope you have enjoyed this podcast. I've tried to keep it brief because I've got things that I need to get into that new planner, see how it's going to go, set it up. I love it. It's beautiful, and we'll see where it takes me. So, thank you for spending your time with me today. I do appreciate it. Please be sure and enter the giveaway below. And I will see you next week. And hopefully I will do a plan with me video. That is my plan, to plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? That's what I've always heard. So I will see you next week with another video. And until then, I wish you a week filled with lots of love and laughter.